How's everyone doing? Blessed first of the month, blessed closing of this eclipse portal. And yeah, we're here with a video today to do a collective reading to just see what October holds for us, and as well as how this wrapping up of the eclipse portal is also going to bring out, things like that. And again, if you haven't watched my lunar eclipse video, which started this eclipse portal, I will link it below so you can check it out and just see if the reading I gave that, as you reflect back on the whole past 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, just to see if that aligns and if it resonated, and just to see how you could connect that and reflect that and adapt that to what we'll be reading today. And yeah, so just to kind of get into it and to, you know, before we even actually get started, let's just take a quick breath. Let's take a nice deep inhale. Exhale it out. Deep breath, inhale. And on this exhale, allow your mind to be released of any thoughts, worries. Breath. This exhale, allow your body to relax, letting go of tension, disease, stress. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. You're more than welcome to stay breathing to get yourself grounded however you need to, but we're here, we're open, the channel is clear, we're connected with spirit, we're connected with and we're about to get into this. So just quick details on the eclipse. So today is the 1st, happy October. Tomorrow is the 2nd, which will be the total solar eclipse in Libra, closing out the eclipse portal from the partial lunar eclipse in Pisces that we had on the 17th of September, if I'm not mistaken. And so Libra, first of all, it's a 2 energy. 2, it's all about duality, the masculine and the feminine. It's also about decisions, which direction, which path you gotta take. So working with those 2 energies about how to create balance. And again, Libra, the scales, we gotta create balance. See where either you're too much in your feminine energy or too much in your masculine energy. How to create balance. It better be as one. It better be put forth as one. And to move forward in that balance, move forward in that. And also this is a time for decisions, big decision making. You shouldn't take maybe big actions on the decisions you want to make, but this is a good time to reflect, ponder, and just jot down and really kind of formulate how you want to make these decisions, how you want to create whatever it is that you want to do. It's a good time to strategize, really. And again, the overall theme for this whole portal was relationships overall. And with this eclipse, again, the eclipse back in March of this year was in Aries. It was a total solar eclipse in Aries, and that was on the Aries Libra axis. Hello, we're in Libra. Come fast forward this time. So now again, and in that time in March, it was focused on relationships, but our relationships with ourselves, how we show up how we show up with ourselves, how we show up for ourselves, how we show up just every day for ourselves. With this one being tied with Pisces and just the overall Libra energy in the autumn season, it's taking that sense of relationship with yourself to a deeper level. Because with Aries are more in the physical, they're more about the face, they're more about the presentation of ourselves. Where the Libra with Pisces, it's now about asking us to reflect on our soul self, our relationship with our soul. Who are we? Do we understand our soul? Do we know who we are? Do we, you know, XYZ, just who are you at a soul level? What is your relationship with your soul? What is your relationship with yourself? And how does that reflect in the relationships outside of you? How does that reflect on the relationships with your family, with your friends, with your coworkers, with your boss, with your partners, with whoever it is that you are in a relationship with or have relationships with? So that is kind of the theme right now. And again, with this also being a new moon, that's when a total solar eclipse happens, it's a good time to set intentions of what you want to do, because a lot of the shadows of Libra and a lot of shadows of just the overall energy of the moon and the sun coming in alignment are gonna really be illuminated because of this total solar eclipse energy. So just be mindful of that, be mindful of everything that comes up. And surrender. You know, if you need to cry, surrender to the cry. If you need to laugh, surrender to the laugh. If you need to do whatever else, surrender to it. Allow things to flow. Again, we're still tied in with that Pisces energy. Pisces are all about flow. So this is learning how we could surrender to the flow of the current and not try to control the current, because sometimes we just gotta go where the wind takes us, you know? So yeah. So we'll be doing a reading today. A reading today. I got a little confused because I'm gonna do a new method just because I've been trying to connect with my ancestors. So I'm gonna be reading some beans today. I hope y'all are ready for that. I'm not gonna be doing cards. I'm gonna be doing nothing. So we're doing a bean divination. Actually, that's what I should say. We're doing some divination. We're not doing reading, but I will tie it with the zodiac so that way we can see what each zodiac is going through, to see how your eclipse portal went. And again, if you didn't watch the other video where we talked about the zodiacs, or go watch it so you can see if it lines and ties up. So yeah. So with that being said, let's get into it, and yeah, let's just see what comes up. So first and foremost, we'll start with Aries. I just say a blessing and a prayer of gratitude and intention to my ancestors, the beings, for just being here, being present, and bringing forth whatever clear decisive messages, for guidance, for collective consciousness. And let's just see what we got working with today. So for Aries, okay, there we go. So Aries, so you've been going through some big, major ego shifts, ego changes during this portal. With that, it's kind of brought a little bit of adversity towards how you stand out, how you represent, how you show out. Don't forget you're a fire sign. Don't forget you're the leader. You're the beginning of this. And what the being was saying was, don't be scared to show yourself now, because the healing and transformation you went through was intense, and it may still have you feeling a little, maybe a bit guarded, but that's okay. That's fine. So remember who you are at a soul level and how your physical form shows up as the Aries, to still stand out, to still show out, to still be the leader, because it's important. It's important and it's vital for you right now. So don't be scared. I know this eclipse shook you up, so don't worry. It shook up a lot of people. Let's go with Taurus. We got 2 Taurus. Taurus, why were y'all trying to create something new when you should have been resting? Oh, they're coming for you today. Why were y'all trying to create? Why were y'all trying to do? Why were y'all doing so damn much during this eclipse portal when y'all should have been resting? All of that's going to come to light right now, because now you're going to get the rest that you need. However that may unfold, just surrender to it. So if you need a call off, take a day off, whatever it may be, XYZ, surrender to that and allow yourself to rest, Taurus. And I know you guys love your sleep, so really allow yourself to just rest and be, and not be in such a go, go, go mode. Even though I feel like this eclipse may have pushed you to that, it's time to simmer down and allow this total solar eclipse and this time after, and also this month of October, to just be a time of rest. And we got Gemini. Alright, can you tell us about Gemini? Antepasados, por favor, Gemini. What's up with these Geminis? Do y'all know what to talk about Geminis? Maybe not. Ooh, there it goes. Geminis, you've been having it hard, you've been having it rough. But why have you been allowing the one twin to kind of be in control right now? This is where you're in balance. This is where you're in balance for this Libra season. This is your imbalance for October. This is your imbalance for this total solar eclipse. That's all going to come to light right now. You are allowing one of your twins to be in charge, and whether it's the masculine, for a lot of you I'm actually feeling it's masculine, but for some of you it may be the feminine. And again, how I was saying in the beginning, we need to balance the masculine and the feminine energies. So Geminis, whichever twin is taking the lead right now, you need to allow the other twin to have a say so, because you're both the same. You're one and the same, even though you may have different aspects. You gotta have polarity, you gotta have duality, you gotta have balance. You can't let one twin be the leader and the other one just kind of be the follower. Both twins are there and present. It doesn't matter which twin was first. Just allow yourself to come into balance with that. Alright, where are we at now? Cancers? Ooh. Feminine aspect. Cancer is nurture, 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 and that's no stranger to you. Nurturing isn't right in you, but nurturing yourself. Again, I remember this clearly, if you were a Cancer and you were watching my other reading, y'all should have stayed in during this eclipse. Y'all were going through a lot of emotions and transformations and death and rebirth. Now is the time to nurture yourself. You rebirth, right? You've given birth to a new you, to a new self, to a new life, to whatever it may be. Allow yourself that time of nurture. Nurture this newborn you really that you have. Nurture this newborn that is here, and really parent yourself with love, with compassion, with empathy. Everything you wish your mom gave you, give that to yourself right now. Almost heavy. Oh, Cancers, my heart is with you. All right, let's go into Leos. What's up with these Leos, y'all? Where did it go? Sorry, I had it and then I lost it. I just saw it. It's right here. Found it. Nope. Yep, found it. Leos. Leos, right now you guys need to stop showboating and just get your taken care of. Do what it is you gotta do. Not everyone needs to know your every step, your every move, your every whim, your every anything. You're sharing a little bit too much, Leos, and that's totally fine. But this eclipse and this month are gonna bring that out to show you where you could probably just show off a little less, speak out a little less, and kind of just keep things to yourself. And again, I get it. I'm a Leo moon. You wanna shine like the sun. You wanna be bright. You wanna be present. You wanna be here. You don't always gotta do that. And that's why with this eclipse, it's allowing that time to kind of be behind the shadow, to kind of be behind the scenes. So Leos, stop showing off. At least for this time, because that's something you shouldn't be doing right now. Oh, be careful too. I wanted to say that real quick. All right, where are we going? Virgos. Virgos, I don't know if this applies to all of you, but for some of you Virgos, the question asked is, why are y'all still dating some of these people? Why are y'all still intertwined with some of these people? And again, the thing said dating, but I'm gonna take it to another level and just be like, Virgos, some of you really need to let go of some attachments and some relationships. And again, this is focusing on relationships. So you Virgos, some of you are just intertwined in relations. But again, whether it's romantic, whether it's family, whether it's friends, y'all just can't let it go. Y'all gotta let it go. And it's really gonna be showing out this month, and especially with this eclipse tomorrow. So be wary of that, be perceptive of that, be observant of that. Y'all love to observe and analyze. So analyze and observe who about it, who ain't, because some of y'all are still just too tied to someone that you don't really need to be tied to like that. Dude, Libras, but we're in Libra season, and y'all got quite a few. Libra, some of you are doubting yourself, and the being saying don't joke yourself because you know you can't do it, and that one was just a kind of a far off message. That's not the overall message. This is probably what's going to come to fruition by the end of the month. Stop being so stubborn, Libras. Why do y'all think you can handle everything yourself? Whatever is important is right in front of you. Woo! These beings are not coming to play with me right now. That's all I gotta say. And that's all they have to say too, because they don't want me to elaborate more than that. Y'all heard the message, Libras. It's like, I love you. Alright, Scorpio. What's up with Scorpio? Scorpio, this time to take the trash out, and you know who. Sounds like some people are about to get stung by the scorpion. Don't be naive. That's all they got for you, Scorpios. So, I know y'all are also going through a big transformation, so. Alrighty, Sagittarius. How are you guys adapting logic to your action? Masculine energy is very heavy for you, Sagittarius, right now. A lot of you been do. go, 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 work, 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 a lot of that. So heavy masculine energy. But are you consciously and actively applying logic to the actions that you're taking? So hey, this masculine energy is best utilized in the ways that it needs to be. Some of you Sagittarius need to stop people pleasing. People pleasing. Stop trying to make everyone happy. Make you happy first. Because by making yourself happy, then that will spread and, you know, trickle down and make others happy. But stop people pleasing for you Sagittarius. Apply logic and adapt it to your action and stop people pleasing in the process. What's up with these Capricorns? Capricorn energy. What's up with these Capricorns? One foot in front of the other. Y'all know how to ride the wave, but don't be scared of drowning. It's time. It's time, Capricorns. Whatever y'all been doing, it's time. It's coming. It's manifesting. It's creating. Just be patient. Be patient. I know for some of you that's hard, but be patient. Right, Aquarius. We got any Aquarius messages, Aquarius energies, Aquarius. I don't know, placements. What's thinking outside the box got to do with love? I feel like I needed that message. But you Aquarius, what's thinking outside the box got to do with love? When it comes to love, love is very simple. Love is very straightforward. So for you Aquarius, I know a lot to think big and outside the box and different from everything, but what does that have to do with love? You guys are overcomplicating whatever love you're in. So again, whether it's love of self, love of family, love of friends, love of a partner, love of whatever, y'all are overcomplicating this love. Allow love to just be love, and that's it. And everyone's favorite sign, Pisces. Hey, Pisces gang. What's going to come around is worth more than you can imagine. Don't be so susceptible to trauma. There's a heat rising, there's a heat building. Ooh. I feel bad for that one. Damn. Yeah. Pisces, I feel you. Sorry, I was integrating that message as well. Oh wait, we got another one. For Pisces, some of us need to allow the femininity within us to really be taken care of, nurtured. Yeah, we really just need, and I know Pisces, we love our space, but for some of us, we really need to allow ourselves to truly be taken care of right now. Allow their feminine side, again, we are feminine polarity, allow it to be taken care of and nurtured. And now I'm just gonna see if there's overall collective messages for others and people and things. What's going on in the box inside your head? Why do you allow others to influence your modality? Bring yourself into alignment. Some of you need reiki or a chakra alignment, something. Some of y'all, most people do, but some of y'all for sure, like this message really trying to tell you, like if you've been considering getting like a reiki healing, a chakra alignment, sound bath, some type of like really heavier energy work to clear, this is the time to go do that. And to go do that either tomorrow during this eclipse or like sometime during this month, because it's gonna help you a lot. There's no more messages, that's all. But yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this collective divination. I was gonna say reading, but I wasn't reading any cards, I was reading the themes. So we're doing some divination today. I hope you guys have a beautiful eclipse. I hope your month of October is just fruitful and abundant. I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you if you watched this video. Again, if you haven't watched the other video, go check it out to kind of see the correspondence and the alignment with the messages at the beginning of the portal, messages at the end of the portal. And yeah, and if you guys would like a personal divination session, I'm always available. You guys, for those of you who do need the Reiki session, I also do Reiki, so you could do that. I'll link my thing in the description. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the wording for this, so that way you guys could book if you feel called to. But so much love, so much gratitude, so much blessings. Get outside, go stick your feet in the grass, go hug a tree, go do something to get yourself grounded and connected with nature. It's important. You guys are beautiful, you guys are radiant, you guys are shining. I will see you next time.